love their friendship. I love Joey and Chandler's friendship. I also love that Ross is spending more time with his friends because we don't really see Ross just hanging out with the bros as much. You know, it's just kind of the bros, and then it's just kind of Rachel and Monica because they live together, and then Phoebe will show up a lot for in Rachel and Monica's storylines, and then Ross will show up a lot in kind of everyone's storylines, which kind of makes him the protagonist of the series. But you know, when Ross does spend more time with Joey and Chandler, I'm not gonna complain about it. I like it. I appreciate it. It's because Ross is, you know, he's on sabbatical, like he said. His boss took his sandwich, and because he got mad at his boss for it and raged at him, they sent him on a paid leave, right? It's paid, right? Because if it's not, then I'd be upset. I know I'd be upset. I feel like this one was very shocking, and it had some very intense scenes with the sister situation. I don't condone that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I can totally relate. No, no, bro, no. Like, and if you do that with your sister, this would be that perfect time to make an Alabama joke. But I don't necessarily know for a fact that people from Alabama are like that, and I'm not gonna say they are just because it's been a common joke throughout history. You know, I don't. I've never actually known anyone from Alabama. I don't know if they ever had intercourse. You know, Danny and his sister, but that's in the gray area where you shouldn't be doing that stuff. Like, you guys are going around like your little kids, taking baths together. She's cleaning the mess off his pants like in the crotch area. Like, what are we doing? I was so sick, bro. I was so sick at that part. I couldn't. I don't know why they showed that. It was almost as shocking as the deaths in Doctor Strange too. They were like, hey, you like this character, right? Oh, we're gonna kill them. Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna have to live with that, accept it. And then, you know, I accepted it. But I am gonna get into this next episode.
A few moments later.
Eventually, Ross and Phoebe are gonna find out. It's just a matter of when. I don't know when. You know, Joey found out at the beginning of season 5. Rachel found out in episode 11. Perhaps this will be the season where all the friends find out. But it's cool how not all of them will find out the same way in the same episode. That's really cool. I like how they're doing that. You know, maybe underrated in terms of writing, but always appreciated. You know, I mean, I don't know what else to say. This was a fire episode. The best episode of the season so far, maybe, probably. It's in there, debatable, but I mean, this season it's been so many shocking moments. So many shocking moments. And we're only halfway through. That's the crazy part. We're only halfway through. I mean, we saw sister and brother being a little too close. We saw the return of Janice in the most unexpected of ways. We saw Joey with a turkey on his head, right, walking around as Turkey Man. I mean, we saw one of the best Thanksgiving episodes I've ever seen in my life. Probably the best Thanksgiving episode that I've ever seen so far. You know, and we're literally halfway through. This is insane. Let's get into the next one.